In this week's episode, we will look at new earn strategy for Sandbox with 12% APY, DeFiLama, a platform where you can find and monitor all DeFi platforms, Credix, lend stablecoins to fintechs in emerging markets, Cytus Finance, where you can earn real-world yield. Hi, and welcome to the SwissBorg's weekly look into DeFi. I'm Domen, product manager of the SwissBorg Earn, where users can earn yield based on their risk appetite and expected return. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and follow me on Twitter, link in the description. Let's go! So first, we're going to talk today about the Sand strategy. If you don't own Sand tokens, then I think it's the great time to accumulate now. Pretty low, so I believe in the future it will go up. But you can also earn yield in the SwissBorg App, currently at impressive 12%. So yeah, we released the Sand strategy just yesterday. So it's a simple strategy, really secure. And what is actually Sand? Sand is a utility and governance token used through the Sandbox metaverse. So go there and play with their metaverse. What you have to do in order to get yield, you have to lock your tokens into their staking programs, which actually supports the vision and creates a layer of trust between all members of community. So let's check how this looks like in real life. So I already created an account with Sand. It's pretty easy. You just need an email, then you can create an account, and you need, of course, a MetaMask wallet. Then you would have to fund it with your Sand tokens, and here you go. You can go and stake your Sand tokens. Currently, the APR is around 12%. You can see also similar rates in the SwissBorg app, and you can also see the weekly rewards, the total value locked, which is pretty stable for the last few weeks as I've been tracking it. And you deposit, approve the transaction, and you start generating rewards. But if you want to have a simple way how to earn yield on your Sand or how to stake your Sand tokens, just go and visit the SwissBorg app. It's a few clicks and you can stake and earn yield on it, 12% at the moment. So the next one, I wanted to share a pretty cool tool that I'm using quite often. It's called DeFiLama. So with the DeFiLama, you can basically track the total value locked in the DeFi. You can track the change in the last 24 hours. But what is more impressive, you can also see the charts and you can see the TVL rankings by the chain. As we can see, probably Ethereum is the leading one. And then we have Binance Smart Chain, Tron, Solana, Avalanche, Polygon, Optimism, Arbitrum, Rising. And you can go here and you can see that like MakerDAO is the leading one. Curve, Lido, we are using Lido. Aave, we are using it. We have used others as well, but currently, for example, we are also using PancakeSwap. And what you can also check here is airdrops. So the recent airdrops that has been occurred, you can see also the top protocols on each chain. So we can see that on Solana, like Parrot protocol, Solend, which is pretty nice for lending, similar to Aave, just on Solana. Radiant, we spoke about Radiant in one of our DeFi weekly videos. Aave on Polygon, Aave on Optimism, high incentives there at the moment. And of course, what is the most important, you can also track yields. So in percentages, we can see currently base APY for ST on Lido 5.4%. And let's check now what do we have for USDC, for example. Yeah, so for the USDC, we can see the rates are pretty low. So you can get better than this at SwissBorg. Currently, our rates are around 4% roughly on USDC, a bit higher on USDT. And of course, you can check any coin. Just be careful that once you're looking at this, like if you see Rep Bitcoin, it means you have to go from Bitcoin to Rep Bitcoin. If you see like awesome rates USDT, Rep Bitcoin, it means that you have to provide all three assets. Otherwise, it's a bit difficult to have rates like this, as you know. For example, in this one, BTC DFI, you're exposed to the DFI token, which is pretty not cool, right? So yeah, go ahead and check DeFiLama.com. You see it here. Check the yields, check the chains, the airdrops, and explore DeFi on your own. So as you know, a while ago, we said that we are going to start looking for more and more yields that are coming from the real world. So we saw recently Credix, which is doing exactly that. Currently, they have just a low TVL, 23 million of the credit outstanding. We can see that there was already some interest repaid. We can see the impressive trailing APY for the last 90 days at 11.4%. Whoa, that's pretty cool. So what is Credix actually doing? They position themselves as a new decentralized credit marketplace connecting investors with fintechs in emerging markets. Pretty cool, right? So basically, again, you're supporting the fintechs in the emerging markets. We know that fintechs are performing extremely well also in the emerging markets, and that this is a future. So currently, it's not so easy to invest with them. Basically, you would have to go with some kind of procedure. For investing, you would also need a MetaMask wallet, so this one here. And then you have to pass this procedure, you get validated, and you can invest with Credix. So what are we doing with SwissBorg? We are contacting the team, and we will try to allow our users to use products like this. So we're going to talk with Credix, see how it goes, do our own due diligence and risk assessment, and maybe we will offer this product somewhere in the next few months, or a similar product at least. Let's go to the next one now. Okay, we have another real-world yield DeFi platform called Cytus Finance. Pretty cool what the guys are doing there. So basically, they allow you to invest some kind of real estate. And by doing that with your stable coins, of course, you get a nice, pretty juicy return of 8%. I believe on some will be even higher. The long term, though, is pretty long. And why they are here? Basically, they are solving the current problem of DeFi, where you get only 3 to 4%, resulting in a yield crisis impacting everyone in DeFi. And with the Fed tightening, interest rates in the USD environment are simultaneously rising. It's going to happen the same in the Euro environment. So basically, they're addressing the issue by bringing high yield from real-world finance to DeFi investors. Pretty cool. Exactly what we at SwissBorg are also looking for. So let's check how the app look like. So currently, they have already sold out one project. So it's a pretty new platform, of course. And they are planning to add a new project soon. Okay, the date is here. So mid of October is going to be the next one. Definitely, we're going to monitor this one with the 6% APR. Still not something that we would really like to see above 10%, but it's already pretty competitive. So what we're going to do also on this one, we have to monitor the protocol. It's pretty new, as I said, but definitely looking closely at it. And we'll see if we manage to get in contact with the team. I tried to reach out already, and hopefully we can get a partnership soon and figure out how we could offer this to our users as well. Make sure you're using SwissBorg Earn, and wish you the best life, wish you yield life. Let's go!